What's up, guys? JSpartan98, trying to be a little bit quiet because everybody's in bed, and I typically don't do videos after everybody's in bed, but I got fans going and stuff upstairs, so they're good. A couple things to get into quickly. Let's see. This was from this weekend. My buddy Jason, he's not on YouTube, but he's a big Chicago Bears fan and has actually gotten to be pretty close with Waddle and Sylvie. He attends a lot of their remotes and things like that when he's in Chicago, but asked me if I wanted some autographs, and I said, why the heck not? I appreciate it. And he is not scared to ask. So, and it just happened to be the weekend, or I think it was a Friday, where it was lunch with a legend. Barry Melrose was one of the guests. So this was at Morton's Steakhouse. So technically it's an in-person, but it wasn't me. But he got the menu for that day signed. And that was signed by Waddle and Sylvie. So that's cool. I'm going to get that framed up. That's kind of some different autos, but I had hooked him up with an 85 Bears training camp program signed by Dan Hampton, Sean Gale, Mike Singletary, a couple other scrubs that never made it in the league, but so that was the payback, and that was awesome. And then this one, Barry Melrose, very cool, signed in silver. So I absolutely love those. The mullet, an auto the mullet. So those are definitely awesome. Very cool. Next, got a package from this guy. That's just a quick spelling lesson, a quick literacy / spelling. Now, I am a teacher. I'm not really hankering to get back into the teaching thing, but just going to give you guys a quick lesson. So here we go. This is my lesson plan that I wrote up. Alright, so I got a package from this guy. It's not Huyck. It's not Huyck. It is Mr. Huyck. Let's all say it together now, friends. Huyck. Okay, good. One more time. Huyck. Like the car. Mr. Sean Huyck got me a package. Mr. Huyck Graphs. And I am super stoked about this because, and I've already shinged it, but I have not gotten into it. But because I was getting ready to leave town, and he had hit me up on Friday and said that he had something that he had pulled and sent it my way. So that was awesome. So I know what that is. But then he also threw in some photos, which I'm anxious to see. We had actually worked out a deal. He made some customs for me, which are awesome for the National, and I'm still waiting to get those in from the company that I submitted them to, because he just sent me the proofs or whatever they're called, and they look awesome. So I'm going to throw up a video for those once I get those. For Fingers, Saberhagen, and Pierre Pilot, I think his name, Blackhawks. I probably screwed that up. Pilot. So, yeah, Mr. Huyck Graphs. Look at that signature. That puppy's coming out. I'm going to snip that and YouTube PC for life. So, Sean, let's see what you did here, brother. dudes, check him out. I know many of you already know him. Big TTM guy, and just an awesome dude all around. So if you have not, go check him out. Mr. Huyck Graphs. Let's see here. So yeah, that's cool, brother. I appreciate that. Just kind of something between him and I appreciate the work that he does, and he does great work, and I had no problem paying him for the work that he does. So Sean, thanks dude, I appreciate that letter. That is very awesome. That is PC for life. And then down here at the bottom, sweet signature. Awesome. And I think what we have here is, boom, look at that. I'll hide that one. Huyck Graphs Elite Signatures. Sweet spot. It's awesome. I'm going to have to get one of those bigger sleeves. Andy stayed on card, so that is a 10 autograph. That's awesome. Very cool. I love those signatures, man. It's like, that's like the stuff you see on the side of trains. I'm not trying to implicate you or anything, but that stuff on the side of trains is like crazy. I know you're not one of those guys, but no, I just found that kind of funny. But I love it. That's amazing. These are just more of the sweet spot signatures, and these are really cool because they got like a, I don't know, it's like a freaky zombie look to them, and then down here it's got the MLB logo kind of tucked in there, so that's awesome. That's pretty sweet. The lettering up here reminds me of like a zombie apocalypse movie or something. This one has like an underwater effect. Then he's got the stars down here. That's awesome. It's like a double whammy. Underwater effect, and then there's a star. So that's kind of, that's trippy. If I had a pipe in front of me, I'd look at that one for a while. Get stoned, man. No, I don't do that anymore. I got kids, but somebody told me one time. Sweet spot signature graphs. Very cool. Ooh, I like that one. I'm going to send these off to try to get some of my former Hawkeyes. Those are awesome. So there's this one. And this one. These are sweet, man. And then Legends of the Gridiron. So I'm going to have to find a Hall of Fame or something that I can get a TTM, but these are sweet. So yeah, guys, go check him out. And like I said, if you guys are wanting something, he's willing to do the work, but just throw him a bone for what he does. This stuff isn't easy. I used to do some of this stuff back in the day. I had a couple programs on my computer, and it does take a lot of farting around and stuff, so I can appreciate that. So yeah, just throw Sean a bone. Great guy, great dude. Glad I got to meet you, man, because it's been awesome. We chat quite a bit on Facebook and stuff, and got a few ties to Kalamazoo, and then of course I live in Cedar Rapids where the Colonels play, and he's a big Midwest League guy. So this is what he sent me. I think he pulled this from retail. As I told you guys, I was going to start collecting more Eddie Murray stuff, and this is actually the first one I own of any of these, because for the most part, any of these that I have, I've sold, but I've never had an Eddie Murray one either. So Commemorative coin. First home run, April 18th, 1977. Big old thick card, heavy. Awesomeness. Look at that thing. Beautiful, beautiful. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get Eddie at the National because he's Sunday, but I will be picking up some Eddie stuff at the National. So I think that's all for now, guys. Check this dude out. And we will talk to you all later. Peace.